This is just footage from my cell phone, not the GoPro, because the GoPro can't even pick up this much light. I'm sitting on the rock, just fishing and catching the last few glimpses of dusk. Pretty amazing. The moon and the stars even show up on this. Beautiful. Hopefully I catch something, huh? You guys are not going to believe this. I got one. I've only been sitting here about 10 minutes. Look at my pole. I'm not doing that. I'm just holding it. Watch my pole. I'm waiting to see if he's really hooked or if he's just eating my bait. Just a minute ago I tried to film it, but a beaver cruised right across the pond or the lake in front of me. It was cool. Okay, let me give it a little tug. See if he's on there. If that pulls, I've got him. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to hold this camera between my legs. Yeah, I got one. Sorry about the crappy filming job. Maybe he's tiny to... We'll see. If he's worth keeping, I'm going to have to light a fire because I don't have a way to keep him fresh until morning. But, oh my gosh. It's huge. He's huge. He's huge. Almost dropped my phone. Look at this. It's a big tiger trout. Look at that. Way to go, BB-8. My theory worked. They don't have bugs, so they went after the power bait. Okay, I could get up without losing him. This sucks. Oh no, you don't. I didn't expect to catch one, so I didn't bring anything with me. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, big boy. I gotta roast him. I gotta get a fire going. Whoa. Okay, there's a look at him. He's big. I can't remember the last time I caught a trout that big. My goodness. He's a good foot long. Probably weighs, I don't know, how many pounds? This is a 6-pound test. I'd say he's 2-3 pounds. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This is epic. Oh my gosh. I better pay attention. Where's my camp? I would put him in the water. He'll be dead by morning. And it'll be a waste of a fish. I could release him. I would really like to eat him instead. So, I have got to get a fire going. Look at that bad boy. He's big. Okay. This is looking way more promising. It's not just burning pine boughs. So, while that's doing its thing, I have to do mine. He's dead, of course. So I've got to gut him. Don't worry, I won't film this. Some people probably wish I did, but I can't hold the camera and film at the same time, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, we officially have a real fire and a huge fish to eat. I have gutted this bad boy. It's bloody on the inside, but oh well. Always, always, always carry a nice piece of folded up foil with you. It weighs nothing and has a million uses. From a windscreen for your cook pot to that unexpected fish that you're about to cook over the fire. I can't do this one-handed. That's why my wrapping job is so crappy. You should see me wrap Christmas presents. Oh, it's terrible. Everyone knows which ones I wrapped. Okay. He takes up the full length of this sheet. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am about this. Oh yeah. Oh, he's sticking out. Okay, I gotta set this down. Told you I can't do this one-handed. There's a lot of things like that. Now, you may be asking yourself, head off. Utah Steve, what'd you do with his guts? My friends, his guts are part of the fire. They have been incinerated. Okay, and so that will destroy the smell. That won't attract animals. I don't throw it in the water. When I'm done eating him, I will also incinerate the rest of him. You may also be asking why I didn't cut his head off. And that's because I eat fish heads. They're nutritious. The brain is, I'm just kidding. That's disgusting. It's just more trouble than it's worth right now. I'm gonna burn the rest of him after I eat the meat off of him anyway. So why waste time cutting the head off? Most of the time I would do that at home just for appearance sake. So pretty sweet, guys. I got him sitting right on the edge. I wish this light would quit coming on the cell phone, but I've got him right over the coals now. I'm gonna cook him a nice long time. I don't want him raw. I don't want to waste him. So far he's been in there maybe 20 minutes. And fish cook really fast, especially in unregulated heat. But he's a big fish. He's got some nice thick red meat on him. And I love trout. I'm hungry. I'm hungry just thinking about it. And I was full. Just so incredible. I've never had an experience like that before. I'll shut up now. It's just mind-blowing. I had to wash my multi-tool and my hands. I had blood all over my hands, and look, I accidentally got some on these rocks. That's not good. I don't want to attract animals. I'm not sure how I can mask that. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll put them in the fire, these rocks. Just these two. That's what I'll do. When it's done, I'll turn them over, blood side down, into the fire. I actually forgot I was going to show you guys this little O-light, this little flashlight down here that I wear. Tiny. It's hooked to me right here. Let me undo myself. Okay, there you go. I just have it on a little carabiner. Now, let's do an experiment. This is the cell phone light, okay? Here's my headlamp at its brightest setting. Now here is the O-light. It's so tiny and it's brighter than both of these lights. See the difference when I turn it on and off? Isn't that crazy? It's very comforting to have something that bright at night, especially if you're uneasy in the woods. I'm pretty comfortable myself, but you know, when you're sleeping in a tent, you hear those noises, you can get a little freaked out. So let's go from highest to lowest here. Olight, headlamp, cell phone. Cell phone's pretty impressive, actually. If you're wondering, it's the Samsung S7 Active. And I'll be using it for a long time to come. Not for video so much. I didn't plan on using it for video. I already explained what happened, but pictures, it takes incredible pictures and holds a lot of information. So my whole brain's in this thing. I think it's time to turn the fish. Here we go with the incineration. His body's under the bones are under his body. Listen to me, that's creepy. The bones are under the foil. The foil's upside down with all the skin and everything on it. It smells weird. Look at it go. Cremation right before our very eyes. Oh my gosh, guys, what an experience. Pine boughs will probably take care of him. It's always awesome when it moans. I'll just sit here until it dies down. Make sure everything is planned. And then we'll talk in the tent. I'm tired. Well guys, it is late. For camping anyway. It's like 11:30 and I'm tired. I'm gonna take some melatonin, and I just realized I have to step outside the tent and turn on the trail camera. I knew I'd forget, but at least I remembered before I went to sleep. So I'm in the tent. I just have the bug net over me. I don't have the rain fly on. I can see the moon. And when I turn this off, I'll be able to see the stars. I'm very comfortable, very warm. I'm in my black thermals. I got a fleece beanie on. Got my jungle blanket. I'm good as gold. I'm full. I am not going to catch a fish tomorrow. Sorry, I made it move when I left. That was a lot of fish. That was a lot of food. And so, no, I'm not going to have fish for breakfast. Breakfast is Pop-Tarts and oatmeal and probably a Cliff Bar that I brought. So anyway, guys, I've been awake like 30 hours or so, 31. I'm tired, and it's time to call it a day, finally. And what a day it was. Take care, guys. I will see you in the morning.
And it starts sometime around midnight, or at least that's when you lose yourself for a minute or two. As you stand under the bar lights while the band plays some song about forgetting yourself for a while. And that she's watching. She's laughing, she's turning, she's holding her tonic like a cross. The room's suddenly spinning as she walks up and asks how you are. You can smell her perfume, you can see her lying naked in your arms. So there's a change in your emotions when all these memories come rushing like feral waves to your mind. The curl of your body's like two perfect circles entwined. So you feel hopeless and hopeless and lost in the haze of the mind. Then she leaves with someone you don't know, but she makes sure that you saw her. She looks right at you and bolts. As she walks out the door, your blood boiling, your stomach